What's up, guys? It's Challers, and welcome back to another episode of NHL 19 Franchise One with your Boston Bruins. In the last episode, we went through the entire playoffs. And unfortunately, we ended up getting eliminated in the second round against the Tampa Bay Lightning in 6 games, I believe. We'll just go look at the playoff tree right now. As you can see, the San Jose Sharks are the Stanley Cup champions. Ended up beating Tampa Bay. So we lost to the team that lost to the team that won the cup. So, I mean, overall, we tried to try and get another cup for us, but unfortunately didn't end up working out. We'll look at the awards now and see if our team won anything. I doubt it though. So team awards, nothing. Player awards, R. Ross, Steven Stamkos, Hart Memorial, Steven Stamkos, back to back. Norris goes to Sergachev. The Lady Bing goes to Seguin. The Calder goes to Vauclair. Conn Smith goes to Martin Jones. Vezina to Keith Kincaid. And also the Jennings. Gomasin to Vahalari. The Selke goes to Hischier back-to-back, and that's his third Selke. Ted Lindsay goes to Steven Stamkos, and Maurice Richard goes to Fiddler. Alright, we have a new Rocket Richard winner. Interesting to see. And before we go to the draft, we'll quickly head to the draft board and see who, what picks are projected to get. I believe it's 28, right? Or 27? 26. Alright, so we're projected to have 26. We have a second round pick from Winnipeg, so that's good to see. And we have a total of, 8 picks right now? Yeah, we have 8 picks. And our forward depth chart. So, we're nothing special on forwards. Defense, we're a strength. And goaltending, we are decent on on starting goaltender. Our backup is really good, so we do need a better starter. But we need to focus more on actually good forwards. So, that we could sort of fix by a trade. Because our prospects are decent enough. We don't really need to trade for a first overall pick or anything like that. It's just more free agency and some trade just to get our stars better. So also we'll look at the draft class because we did take a little look at it last time and see, guys we had pinned. So look at it one more time for our pinned players. And we have tons of guys. So the order we want to do it. Let's see. So we had Christie was an option, a low elite. We had a potential medium franchise. We don't have him scouted at all. I mean, we weren't able to scout him as well. Any other potential first round picks we could get? So Christie, there's Allison. Whitman if we're lucky with the Winnipeg second round pick, but I doubt it. We have Eliash, he's 77. We can get him with the Winnipeg pick. Anyone else? No. So, I mean, with our first round pick, we can most likely get either Allison, a low elite power forward winger, or Christie, a defensive defenseman, low elite, right-handed, sorry. So, looking at Christie, he played a lot of minutes. So we know he's probably great. He's probably a decent overall to start it off. He does have a couple C's. He has no D's, but he has a C- in skating. Whereas Allison, let's see, he played a decent amount of minutes. He only got, 33 points in 65 games, which is a bit weak. He's probably not a high overall. He has a D in his skating. Yeah, I think the better choice would definitely be to go and get that defenseman Corey Christie. And then maybe with our second round pick, if we're lucky, maybe Whitman. If not, you could potentially get someone like... we have the goaltender. I don't want to get the goaltender. We already have 2 medium elite goaltenders. There's really no point in getting him. Herdina is also an option. Norea is an option if we get lucky. Medium top 6. Maybe we draft this guy with the first round pick, Norena. He has 8 points in 42 games. Herdina has 2 points, so Norea is the better option. Lindstrom, A+, only 3 goals in 28. Beagle, no. Alright, so, I mean, with our first round pick, we could go ahead and go for a big reach. Because, honestly, we don't really need a defenseman. Low elite or not, I mean, we have tons of defense already. So, I think we're gonna unpin him. We're gonna go, maybe with our first round pick, Allison Whitman. What about Whitman with our first round pick? We could do a big reach right there. He is, compared to Allison, he is a lot better. Played 4 seconds less average on his time on ice, but looks a lot better. So Whitman is an option with our first round pick. I mean, he's all like we could go with him. And then with our Winnipeg second round pick, maybe you could get lucky and get like Herdina. Yeah, Norena. Okay, wait. We get Norena with our first rounder. We get Whitman with our second rounder. With our last second rounder, we could go ahead and get maybe Eliash. And we'll just figure things out from there. Yeah, I like that idea. Alright, because Norena, we're most likely going to lose him. Actually, you know what? Let me go one more time. Because it's a risk no matter what. Let's just see Norena if he has any like A's or B's. So we'll just compare them real quick. So Norena, center playmaker, B minus, and then it's C minus. Oh, sorry, B minus, C. Alright, so let's look at Whitman. B minus, B minus, C minus. So yeah, honestly, Norena will be the better option. We'll just wait for Whitman. So alright, enough dilly-dallying. We have what we want to do. Let's go to our entry draft right now. And let's see. We'll just see the top 3 picks. So Valesi, 83 overall, medium elite sniper. And his shooting is already really good. Second overall, Boudreaux, 80 overall. And third overall is Ness, who's an 80 overall as well. Richter, 78. And Gallagher, 79. All medium elites. We'll head to our first round pick. So here we go. We'll select Norena. Yeah, because he's the only guy we have fully scouted. Allison is the more recent one. But Norena, honestly, a bit further. He is listed as a gem also. So let's see what overall he is. And we'll look at Allison. And see what he ends up being. So Norena is a 64 overall, medium top 6. So that's pretty good. He should grow to probably around a 70 overall. And oops, that was an accident. So we'll keep we'll send to our next user pick. It should be, it's 13th overall. So let's see, did Allison, Whitman just got taken. He's a 62 overall power forward. Christie's taken 64 low elite. Allison, the 62 low elite. Alright, so the overall wise, we got the better player. But now, unfortunately, we missed out on Whitman. So we do have some guys left over. We could go ahead and get either Herdina or Lindstrom. I don't think we'll get both them. Or we could even get Lume. Lume's a low elite. 4 points. 2 points. A plus league. Let's see. B minus, B minus. B minus, C. So that's better. C minus, C. And Lume, C minus, C. So honestly, I think Lume would be the better option. Right? 2 points in 30 games. 4 points in 39 games. Yeah. And Lundstrom, B minus, B minus. B minus, C minus, C minus. Yeah, they're the exact same. So we'll go ahead and unpin Herdina. We'll go ahead and get Lume. So let's see if Lume ends up being good. He is a 64 overall low elite, alright? So let's see, Herdina should be coming up soon. There he is, 63 overall, medium top 6. And there's Lundstrom, 64 overall low elite. So we got tied for the best one. Lundstrom and Lume both 2-4s, one's a winger. What's Lume's face-off? 69 face-off, so not terrible. Go to our other second round pick. And we have the medium elite goaltender. I guess we could go ahead and draft him. What's Robert Lindgren? 4 points. A minus in shooting, so he's a sniper, right? Yeah, so let's go ahead and get Lindgren, actually. We don't need another goaltender. So 63 overall, low top 6. I'm not complaining about that. And now it's just take shots in the dark. So do we have any more pin players? We do have, so 88 overall, so we could go ahead and get Beagle. And we will most likely get Beagle. Then, yeah, we'll just go in this order. Alright. So Beagle, welcome to the team. 50 overall, medium elite defenseman. Get some more potential on those prospects. And now we'll sort by potential one more time. So there's the franchise and it's just low elites, right? There's one low elite, Agostino. Poulin's is a gem apparently. We have a medium top 6, Popov, Grinder. I'm not interested in that. Yeah, alright. So with our, this is the 4th round. And let's just sort by potential. So yeah, I'll go with Agostino because he's going to be picked right now. So we'll take Agostino, 54 overall, low elite, not bad. He's going to grow a bit more. Potential one more time. So there's the franchise still. Yep. And is there any more low elites? No, there wasn't. There was a medium top 6 Popov. Low top 6 Jensen, 2A4. Let's just sort by pinned. Was anyone else that was pinned? No. So let's sort by gem bust. Maybe there was someone else we have with gems. No, so let's take a shot in the dark and go ahead and get Jacques Poulin. 19 years old, so it should be a pretty decent overall. No, 52 overall, but he is a low elite, so we got to steal on that low elite. Round number 6, we'll go ahead and, I guess we'll go ahead and secure. Oh, we'll get Popov right now. He is a 55 overall grinder, and with our 7th round pick, we'll go ahead and get that franchise goaltender. I don't think franchise goal. Is he a goaltender? I don't even know, but we'll go ahead and get that franchise player. And it was a right winger. I doubt it because he looks like he'll be a grinder. But let's see. He's a low elite enforcer. Okay, that's interesting. So we have an enforcer elite forward. That could be really, really interesting. I've never seen that before. So overall, I did really well with our drafting. We got no stars right off the bat that could play in the NHL, but that's okay because I plan on doing some trades. So in the re-sign phase, we have to re-sign 4 scouts. We'll do that real quick right now. So we'll quickly go here. Verbata, 4 years. That's good enough for the rest of the series. Same with Versteeg. Yep. Arjutin. Arjutking. I really butchered that name. And then Marlowe. Patty Marlowe. Wait a minute. Where is he scouting? NHL Pacific. We do not need Patty Marlowe right now. So we will let him go. Yep, I'd like to release the scout. Alright, sorry Patty, but I don't know why you're in our team. And yeah, 6 players to sign. Rask accepted. Alright, so go to contracts. We have to do some re-signing. We do have $23 million in cap space. We have tons of cap for free agency. So looking at our forwards. So 1, 2, 3. This is our top 6. I do want a better left winger. That is a really good option. Get a better left winger. We move the rest down with Sherbak and a really good center. So we'll let go. We'll let Shen go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stadnika will give him a contract. 2 years. We'll give him 2 years at 2.2. Let's see if he accepts that. He should. Jamal Smith, we'll give him a contract. Sure. We'll give him 1.5 at 2 years. Brad Marshall does want an extension, but we'll sign him after. Dmitry Yaskins, you want to stay? 1.6. We'll find someone better. If not, we'll just get him back. Masherin, what does he want? A 2-way deal? Yep, we'll get him on a 2-way deal. Kopanen, we'll let him go. Fleischer, yeah, sure, why not sign him? We'll let you go. Kuznetsov, might as well sign you. Kaminsky will sign you. A lot of low elites. And that's it. Right? That's it for forwards. On defense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our top 6 is already locked up. Jet will give him a contract. We'll qualify him. Because he wants $1 million for 2 years. Yeah, it's just offered actually. Why not? So that's done. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll get you back. Sokolov, hopefully grow a little bit more. Yeah, we'll sign you. You're unrestricted, so you gotta get you back. And that's it. Goaltenders. Dosta wants a contract. We'll give it to him. He wants a one-way deal. I will not give him a one-way deal, so we'll just give him a qualifying offer and trade him away. So that means that it opens a spot for Frazee to sign, so that's good. And Rask and Kaiser are 2 goaltenders being paid $6.95 million for next year. Then we have to sign Kaiser for a contract. We do need a better goaltender after Rask leaves. Because Kaiser, I'm afraid, he's not growing anymore. So advanced day, we'll see what happens. So yeah, Verbata accepted. Jamal Smith accepted. Masherin, yep. Stanika accepted. Okay, so everyone accepted. We'll go to contracts and see what happens. So anyone else? Nope. And goaltenders, nope. So that's set in stone. Let's send the free agency and see how we can make our team better. So we need a second line center, a first line left wing. We can get that through trades. We can get that through signing, as long as we get that done. So Dostal accepted the qualifying offer actually, so that's good to see. And we are now in free agency. Okay, so who is available as a UFA? So Jesse Puljujarvi, we could get him in the team. Goldoban is an 86, Barbashev is an 85 center. So it looks like center might have to trade for one. I want a high overall good center. But Puljujarvi, he wants 6 years. He's 27 years old. That's very doable. And he wants 8.1 mil. We do have 22 million, so we can definitely afford that. So let's get that done right away. So Jesse Puljujarvi, actually, how has he been doing? 61, 58, 65, 75 points. Did his ice time decline as he was playing? No, it's declined a little bit more here, but he got more points. I'm not sure. Is it even worth getting Puljujarvi? 25 goals. We do need a really good goal scorer. No, you know what? We won't get Puljujarvi. Let's just focus on getting back the captain. If I could find him. Where is he? Brad? Let's just sort by... Come on, Brad. Where are you? Okay, I definitely missed him. Let me sort by overall. Where is Brad Marchand? Left winger? There he is, Brad Marchand. He wants $1 million. He's a depth forward. Oof, should we even... you know what, let's just get him. We'll give him $1.2 million for 1 year. This should be his retirement right now. He will be playing, fourth line for us. He has really good stats still. I mean, his puck skills is still really high. But his offense awareness is declining. His skating is really low. His defense is also not that good. He is a fourth liner with really good shooting and good playmaking. Yeah. So that's set in stone. Let's go look at at some trades. All right, we're gonna make some big trades in the offseason, and let's do it right now. So we need a really good center. Let's go. I should just go to the player search. We need a center that can be a first liner. That's what we need. We need a really solid center. His player type doesn't matter. Age max, we'll put 30. And potential, we'll just put 4-star. And let's search. Let's see who's available. So, yeah, all these... wait, do we search by position? No, you can't really search by position, right? Let's go look at... rating. We'll go look at his face-offs. And they have to be a minimum of 75. Alright, there you go. So now let's see. So Elias Pettersson. Jack Eichel is an option. Clayton Keller, even though he's a winger, is he not? He's a left wing at 76 faceoffs. So whoa, look at those stats. Wow. How many points did he get? 69, 70, yeah. He's probably just playing a lot of minutes, right? He's probably playing 18 minutes, alright. So Keller, but he's 92 overall. We could get him at wing, actually, eh? No, we need a sniper if you want a winger. Park, Vauclair, but he just won Calder. Come on. What position? So Sebastian Aho has an 87. I want more of like an 88 overall. Nikash. Alright, this is an option. He doesn't need an extension, though. But he is really good. His defense is solid. He has really good face-offs. Yeah, he could play as that second line role for me. So Nikash is an option. Pierre-Luc Dubois. He signed for 3 more years at $8.5 million. Oof, that's a lot of money. But he will become a first liner for us, right? Yeah, and I don't know like his point production for a first liner. We need a playmaker if you want a first liner. Barzal doesn't get a lot of points. Alright, interesting. Dylan Strome is an option. Dylan Strome at 7 years at $7.3 million. It's actually pretty solid. 66 points. Playmaker first, right? Yep. His career high. Yeah, he just had a career high in assists. So Dylan Strome's an option for a second line center. I like that. Alright, so we have Strome, we have Nikash. Strom Nika, just Braden Point. Vauclair is there, yep. Austin Matthews, now being paid way too much. Nico Hischier is an option, but no, let's go get the 88 overall. Here's left wingers. Alright, so what position? What's Nikash? He's a two-way forward who does actually get some points. He does get 51 points as a two-way forward. He's minus 15, but he will get better now. He's actually really good on the power play. What's his power play stats? 91 offensive awareness. His defense is really... Yeah, I really like Nikash. Alright, let's go ahead and trade for Martin Nikash. And maybe if they have a winger also, we could do a really big blockbuster trade. Let's see. So they do have Aho also. Perfetti? What is this guy? Perfetti. Cole Perfetti, center as well with 74 faceoffs. His shooting is not amazing. Svechnikov, he's good shooting, right? Yeah, he's a good shooter, sniper. 25 years old. What's his contract? 3 more years, yep. So should we do a big blockbuster trade like this? The Martin Nikash and Andrei Svechnikov. And in return, what we will be offering, definitely don't have to offer Tervainen. Maybe even, what are they listed as? Rebuilder. Yeah, so they could definitely use trading with these guys. So him. Defenseman. We do have Beagle we recently drafted. How about one of our goaltending prospects, eh? How about Grachev? He's 59 overall. So yeah, we'll throw in Grachev. The potential is still, the value is still not there, and I could expect that. We will also offer them a first rounder. Let's see where this leads to now. Trade rejected. So we have to make this work. If we get my roster player back, I think that'll be the best option. But who should we actually? Should we? Kobasu, we could give Kobasu to them. That's not a bad option. Still rejected. Jeez, okay. And I guess you might as well. We'll add Norena. If Norena doesn't work, we will nope, we will add the Beagle defenseman there. We just drafted. I know we just drafted him, but you know, if we can make the team better right off the bat, there you go. So we raised our salary cap went up, but we still have 9 million cap space. We have tons of space. And our team is suddenly looking really good. We got a really good forward, we got a really good centerman to be our second line center. So now if we go look at our contract situation, we do want to try and give him an extension. Can we give him one right now? He doesn't want one. So that's pretty bad. But so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is our new top 6 looking good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's our... Ooh, we do need a fourth liner. Marchand, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have King there. 1, 2, 3. Alright, yep. Alright, so that's good. Goaltending. Is there a goaltender we could sign and maybe we could trade away what's his name? Kaiser? That might be an option. No. There is no goaltender. 86 overall. Jones, he's 35, so we're gonna stick with this. And let's use any prospects we could sign actually. That's also something we have to check. So UFA, sort by potential. Zaitsev, sure, we'll give him a contract. He's 67 overall. Actually, that's really good. And that's pretty much it. Eh? Yeah, that's everything. How about defenseman actually? Let's see. Low top 4D. No, how about goaltenders? Starter, sure. Give him a contract. And that should be it. Alright, so we got what we needed. We got a big blockbuster trade. We'll sim to next season. Marchand should accept the contract. No, let's fix our trade block. Don't want to get interrupted rudely. So we'll get rid of all this. Our team is looking solid enough. We don't have our first round pick anymore, so we don't really have to focus that much on the draft. Yeah, this is basically one of our better teams we haven't had in a long time. So hopefully this year we can make a good run at the Cup. I expect we could, since we just lost in the second round with a pretty not outstanding team. This should be it. This should be the big Cup run. So we've now fixed the trading block. Let's go sim to next season. Marchand should accept. Zaitsev rejected. Baldwin accepted. And Marchand accepted. So the captain is back in the team. Very nice to see. And now, we have a lot of holes filled. Our team is looking stronger than ever. Defensively, we're sound. Offensively, we're sound. We have a lot of firepower, so we got Svechnikov now as a winger. All we need now really is nothing, honestly. Our team is pretty much set. So now the question is, should we put Svechnikov on that first line or on the second line? Because he is right-handed, I believe, right? And so is Pastrnak, and so is Braden Point. So we have 3 right-handed guys, but I don't think it matters that much, as long as it's good. So the simulation should be ending any minute now. Hopefully our players grew, and we're gonna look at Tervainen also because he was a medium elite. We were grooming him a lot in the minors. So you never know if he actually will become good or not. We will check him out right now as soon as the preseason starts. And we will also edit our captains just to make sure Marchand is still listed as the captain. Because we want him to be the captain until the end, then we'll make McAvoy the captain for year number, 8, 9, and 10? Because this is year number 8, I believe. I'm not even sure anymore. Braden Point, Pastrnak is as the captain, so we'll unassign him. We will unassign Svechnikov as alternate. We'll make Pastrnak alternate, and Brad Marchand will stay as the captain. So there you go. That is done. And now let's see our highest rated player, still Charlie McAvoy. We'll go to the edit lines. And let's see how many people grew. So DeBrusque is in 85. Alright, so Svechnikov is left-handed. Alright, so perfect. We'll put Svechnikov there, Pastrnak on the first line. So here is our new look first line. We have Svechnikov, Sniper, Point as a playmaker, Pastrnak as a playmaker. This should get some decent offense. We have a two-way forward playmaker Sniper as the senders, and Nikash, who's actually grew to an 89 overall. Very nice. On our third line, we have Ricardo Jenks got demoted. We have Jack Stanika. Actually, no, he didn't get demoted, did he? Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he was in the second line. And was it Antila? Yeah, we have Antila as our right winger. Then Marchand, Jamel Smith, and Peyton Engel as our fourth line. Defensively, Bowen Byram still hasn't grown. Disappointing by him. I guess he's capped over here. McAvoy, we have Krug playing with Carlo. Krug. Oh my god, actually, we have King playing with Carlo now. Look at that. Defenseman. Or, should we? We don't have two defensemen together. We'll put King there for now. But he's an 85 overall. He grew all kinds. Wow. We'll have him playing with Matt Grzelcyk, Matty G, Carlo and Krug, and then goaltending Rask. He's an 84 overall. So our goaltending tandem is getting weaker and weaker. We do want to fix that. And our scratch, we have Jet Wu and Masherin. We will want to figure something out with Jet Wu, because he will have to go through waivers. Masherin, he will also have to go through waivers, but he's 27 overall, so don't worry about that. In our minor league team, we'll go through best lines right now. Anyone jumping out right away? Nope. Defensively, we do have this player, Afin Goranev, a two-way defender. He could make the team, but we'll keep him in the minors for now. And again, no one else jumping off the shelf. Goaltending, Dostal, Jokinen is the backup. Scratch, we have Baldwin, the medium starter, and Frazee. So we could go ahead and try and trade away Dostal. But the team is looking good. Let's quickly go look at Tervainen and see how he's grown. If he's grown at all, he's a 78 overall. And he is 80 overall. So he is in the NHL, he should be in the NHL, right? 4-line forward, maybe not. But he looks solid. In Carolina, so he could probably grow a little bit more, maybe to an 82, 83. It looks like he's taking a lot of time. But yeah, our team looks really good. The biggest problem has to be the goaltending. So, if we struggle to beginning through with goaltending, I may consider trading away Kyle Kaiser and maybe one of our prospects for a better starting goaltender, put Rask as the backup. But our offense is really solid. Our defense is really solid, especially with King now. Our goaltending is a bit weak, but that's okay because we've made some really massive changes in this offseason. And things are looking really good for us. So we'll end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe for some more content. And I'll see you guys soon.